Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. We got a couple of talks here to do in the Somniel. We got Amber. Oh, I'm on the Somniel, the holiest of holy places. It's so cool up here. Can I look around? Yeah, you can look around, guy. Like you can kind of come and go as you please now. Like this is, you know, it's not like it doesn't have to be your home. But damn, look at his jacket. I can't really get. What is on the back there? Is that like a llama? What's going on? That's pretty cool. I like the Brodian's clothes. I think they got the drip down pat. Not gonna lie, big fan of what pretty much all of them are rocking. I don't remember them all off the top of my head, so there might be some atrocious ones that I'm not that I've selectively forgotten. But that I would never. It's like look at this man here. Whoo. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, his pants are a little weirding me out. I don't like how they turn into socks. That's kind of strange. I'm not gonna lie. These like weirdo baggy pants that I don't know about that, but the top half, whoo, man. Right. Last time I visited the Somniel, you were asleep. It's an honor to finally speak with you like this. Thanks, Diamant. He's a nice guy. So we're gonna head off to the arena now. I've been doing some thinking, right? I've been doing some thinking about what exactly I want to do with this dang old Master Seal we got now, right? And there were two real contenders in my mind for it. The first one being Alchrist, because he's my boy, and I like Alchrist, and I want to use him. Is kind of where that begins and ends. And the Alchrist really needs to get Luna to start kind of being useful, unfortunately. His strength, not incredible. Right? Like, he's only got 2 more strength than Anna, who, you know, is not good in her role right now. So it's not great, right? It's very much not ideal. He doesn't hit very hard. He'll murder some flyers, but that's about it, right? I would like to get him Luna so that way he can start reliably attacking other units that aren't just flyers and do some reasonable damage. But I think my other contender is going to win out, and that's Diamant. Diamant, realistically speaking, I touched this when I talked about him earlier. He doesn't really do anything unique, I feel. Like, for example, Alir has really good damage and an incredible speed and dex. So she's a really good, the way I built her, at least with +10 avoid as well. Very good dodge tank unit. Right, Louis, as long as it's not a mage looking at him, he's gonna absolutely annihilate any physical units. These are 2 very good frontliners that can serve kind of different roles, right? Yunaka, here's another good one, right? Yunaka has 1-2 range, so she can reliably deal attack from, you know, range. She can chip, right? She can take out mages very well with her 10 resistance. Very, very good, you know, but you don't really want Yunaka taking the brunt of the attacks, right? She doesn't have as much avoid as Alir, unless she's in like a tile that gives avoid, in which case then it's fine, right? But again, you know what I mean, right? You get what I'm saying, right? Diamant, you can kind of just put him wherever and it's gonna work out more or less. However, the big thing going for Diamant, and something I don't think I ever got in my other run, because I made the horrible mistake of reclassing people at like 20. So it took forever to get these skills, man. Some people never got their level 5 promoted class skill, because I was like, you don't promote at level 10. That's insanity. Little did I know. Soul is really good. I will say, Diamant's dex, nowhere near as good as Alchrist's, right? Like, Alchrist has 5 more dex than him already, and Alchrist he has a better dex growth, but Diamant's isn't bad. And Soul is a really good skill. And it really feeds into what Diamant wants to do, where he's kind of this like bruisery scrapper, right? Getting S ranks in swords is really nice, and A rank in axes. Getting him out of 4 movement is also huge. Being 4 move is abysmal. Oh my god, it's miserable to be a 4 move unit. Truly terrible. It just makes him better at everything. We're gonna get Soul sooner. So I think Diamant is a unit that I intend to use for a long time. Truthfully, I really like Diamant as a character and as a unit. So we're gonna you know, promote him right now. Boom, done. It's already been done. Feel powerful and feels good. Time to bring honor to my kingdom for Brodia. Let's go, yes sir. All right, so now he's the successor class. So we can give him axes now, which really help out since the motherfucker's got 10 build. He can use axes really well. So we're gonna give him like a steel axe. We're gonna take the steel sword. I went ahead and gave him the silver sword. I'm probably gonna give him the silver axe as well, realistically. Because I think we're kind of at the point where like having silver weapons isn't that unreasonable. We could have a silver weapon or two and it not be crazy. I think I prefer him to have swords for now, right now, to default to swords and to switch to axes when he needs them, just because the hit rate on them is so bad. It's truly awful how bad the hit rates are. I think I'm probably gonna give him the hand axe from Anna as well, so he can have a 1-2 range option. And I think that's good. I don't think he needs like a steel or an iron sword. Like, he's not the fastest man. He's probably not gonna double most of the time anyway. So this should be fine. Alchris probably gonna get the next one, but we'll see. All right, we'll see how things go. We've got some training to do though. We need to get Anna into relevancy at some point. No, the next one's probably gonna go to her when she hits level 10, so I can actually use this fucking unit that I'm dumping all of these resources into, who have done nothing so far. Oh,
of the Divine Dragon.
it's a fight you can win, Anna. You can beat Fram. I believe in you. Oh my god, you did it.
I'll win the next one.
Let's
Wanna
go.
Win next time? Have I got just the thing for you?
Anna won an arena battle. What a world. Oh my god, these are so abysmal. Anna, these level ups are terrible. Girl, I'm reconsidering. All right, I'm just saying, we could be giving these arena fights to people who are gonna really pop off. I'm putting a lot of resources into you, all right?
I am Etier, a royal knight.
I'm pretty sure you lose this, Anna, but we'll see. No, you don't, actually. You can beat Etier. All right, all right. Let's go.
I really thought I had you.
You actually
Wanna
do more
win
damage than
next
her as
time?
well, which is kind of crazy.
Have I got just the thing for you?
And not only that, but she was using the compact axe. It's not even like she was using a very good axe and Etier wasn't, right? And Etier was using like a really bad bow or something. Like, the compact axe is not great.
The mysterious merchant. I'll put on a show
All right,
for you.
well, you had a good run. You had a good run, Anna.
My loss to your game.
Yeah, there was no world where you're gonna beat Yunaka, all right? Like that, I don't know if anyone can beat Yunaka except Louis. And the only reason Louis can beat Yunaka is because Yunaka will never hurt him. That's like realistically the only reason, because the man has 22 defense. 24, it's kind of whack. All right, last thing we need to do is we need to order a meal. I don't know who I'm gonna eat with yet. Oh, and then we've got to do, so we'll order the meal, bond conversations and supports, then we can move on. All right. Lot to do. I forget every single time, and I gotta run through like a checklist in my mind. A character I didn't mention that we also got was Amber. I don't think I'm gonna use Amber. I don't know, man. Like, welcome. Maybe. I just kind of feel like, what am I gonna throw Amber at that Louis isn't gonna be able to handle? You know what I mean? Right? Like, you see what I'm saying? You picking up what I'm putting down here? Yeah, you know what? Let's have a hot crate. We don't need extras though. We're running low on ingredients. Just normal is fine.
Do not expect too much of me.
Vander, I believe in you.
This dish is for the Divine Dragon. Failure would be inexcusable.
Vander, you never fail, I believe.
This will please you.
What was the idea behind
good.
this
It worked
dish?
out. It worked out. They have different dialogue if it's really bad also, so... Yeah, you got a B. That's great.
Please, take this with you.
And some leftovers. Thank you, Vander. Getting some use out of this man now that he's been benched forever. Quite literally forever. I want to look at the... Not the armory, the smith real quick. Can I upgrade Liberation yet to +5? If so, I really want to do that. Yeah, okay, good. I got a couple of silver from the dog farm, so that felt nice. So here we go. Liberation +5. It's gonna be relevant for a very long time. Very good weapon. What else do I want to do? I think I want to, as wild as it sounds, I'm half tempted to try and upgrade up to a silver dagger on Yunaka, which seems like a crazy waste of resources. Because like we can eventually just get silver weapons, but if I can get a silver weapon on her early, I have my reasoning. All right, I have my reasons. Trust my methods. All right, I gotta ask for your trust in this one, all right? You gotta just believe in me that I know what I'm doing here, all right? I've got a plan. There is a plan in motion here. So we can't actually upgrade the silver dagger any. Yeah, I think that's good. Could upgrade like one of these axes. Actually, I can't really upgrade anything now that I don't have any more steel, truth be told. And that's kind of the issue that I've brought in there. Now there's an idea here where I could try and upgrade some of these killer weapons like the killer lance, but like, see, 12 might, 40 crits kind of whack. That's pretty wild, I'm not gonna lie. I just don't feel like the killer weapons hit hard enough, which is ridiculous. And to get to the point where they do hit hard enough, you have to invest a lot into them, right? But I don't, like 50 steel is a lot of steel. That is an obscene amount of steel. That would put the killer lance at what, 12 might? What does a fucking steel lance have, right? Like a steel lance has 12 might. You see what I mean? Like, it's just, that might be with the engraving, so that might be 10 might, okay? So, but even still, you know, at max rank, this is gonna have way more might, and the only reason it has this much crit is because of the engraving on it. So you are missing out on like 35 crit, I suppose. But how much does it cost? It costs like pretty much the same amount of materials to upgrade all the way. It's just, I don't know. I don't like to rely on crits either. Truthfully, they're fun. Like, having like a crit build is pretty sick, but I don't know. I don't really want to convert any of my other metals into steel. I think we'll get plenty of steel as we go. There is something I do also want to do before we do the bonds. Though I guess the ordering on this doesn't really matter. It's just while I'm thinking of it. First things first, I would like to get all of my fucking bond fragments here. And I also want to do some donations. So, I kind of talked about how investing in donations is whack just because of how stingy money is in this game. One thing that I do think, one region that I think investing in is very much worth it, and I should have done last map if I was smart, but I'm not. I'm stupid. I think Brody is a good one to invest in, because as you can see, the medals that you get from Brodia go up significantly. They go up by a crazy amount, right? You get one more of everything in Fierne, and you get all these other, you know, like, oh, you can get oranges and milk, blah, 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 blah. You go up to triple the amount in Brodia, but that's only in Brodia, right? So we only get 3 times our medals if we're actively doing maps in Brodia. We do have some more maps that we can do in Brodia, and maybe at some point I'll do some skirmishes in Brodia to get materials. I'm not sure on that, but I want to level up Brodia a bit. You also get some stuff for hitting the next reward bracket. And I think, can't remember, is it at level, I think this one as well. I think if I drop 10k here, if I remember right, yeah, okay, beautiful. So this is why I just dropped, you know, 15k, which is a lot, but you got a Wu Dao. Wu Dao's a pretty good sword, and we're gonna get a lot more materials in Brodia. That's a lot, and that's probably all the donations I'm gonna do, realistically. Maybe, I think Brodia gives you a brave sword if you level it up to 4, but that's like a heavy maybe. So the Wu Dao is it's a good sword. It's a pretty all right sword. I could give it to Alir, who's my best sword unit, but the thing is, I don't know if I'd ever use the Wu Dao over Liberation, right? So like, let's compare them. It hits less, has less hit rating, right? It doesn't do as much damage, has less hit rating, has less avoid, but has more crit. But how much more crit does it really have, right? Like, it has 15 more crit, but we lose all these other stats on it. Now, it is unupgraded. So let's take a look and see, like, what does it cost to upgrade this bad boy? What do we got going on here? So, you know, if I go to refine, probably gonna need a lot of steel to upgrade it, truth be told. And I spent all of that on Yunaka. It's not that much, actually. We could upgrade it to +2 here. That'll give it 1 more might and 5 more crit. The Wu Dao is a lot like the killer weapons in that, you know, it it's not gonna have as wild of damage. Like, it only has 10 might at the highest rank, but It has higher hit rate, and the crit rate on it, I think, is higher than a killer weapons. I might be wrong, though. I think the killer weapons might have more. Wu Dao is really good on units that are going to double, though, because it doesn't weigh near as much, right? So ideally, I could give this to, what's their name? Lear. But I think instead what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it to Diamant, which sounds wild. Because you're like, Diamant doesn't have good speed. He's never going to double. But hear me out. This will give him an option to double. So, like, instead of, you know... Like, we'll use the Silver Axe if we really need a heavy-hitting weapon triangle from melee. The Hand Axe is for a ranged attack. The Silver Sword's going to be his primary weapon. But if we compare the Silver Sword to the Wu Dao, right? Like, the Wu Dao, he hits for 24. This he hits for 29. So it's 5 less damage, but... the speed only goes up by 1. Never mind. I was like, he might double more with the Wu Dao. Realistically, no. This might have been a bad idea. I'm gonna give it to him anyway, because I've already done it. I've already invested in this, so I'm a little late now. You never know. Maybe someone will come along that can use this. I might have wasted a bunch of resources here. I'm man enough to admit it. I might have, I don't know. We'll see. This is what I did on Maddening. I gave Diamant the Wu Dao, and it worked really well for him. He had really good crit rates with it, but I don't know if his dex is good enough for that shit. We'll see. Anyway, sports. What do we got? Do we have any bonds first? We do, with Jean and Micaiah. Let's go.
You can heal people without medicine or a staff, right? That's incredible.
Thank you, but it takes a lot out of me. So it's not something I can do all the time.
God, I'm sorry. I really don't like Micaiah. I'll admit it. I have such bad memories from playing Radiant Dawn where it's like, all right, Micaiah, you do no damage. You don't double anything. You have no health. And light magic does no damage either. So we can't just give you like a good light spell and call it a day. What is your point? Anything goes near Micaiah, she explodes, and it was miserable. Oh my god, I hate the Dawn Brigade so much. It was a miserable experience. Anyway, Saline, Jean, what's going on?
I must thank you,
something tea,
Princess
something
Saline?
medicine.
What are
I
you
already know how
thanking
it's
me
gonna
for?
go.
The tea produced in your hometown is far and away my favorite.
He's a prophet. How does he know? How does he know everything? It's incredible.
So I thought it appropriate to thank you.
Ah, in that case, I should thank you too. My mother will be over the moon to find out you like it so much.
Your mother?
She works at a tea shop back home. You've probably had tea brewed from leaves that my mother processed.
I see. Do pass on my thanks then.
I will. Praise from your highness would be the pride of a lifetime for my mother.
Would you like to join me for tea sometime? We can brew some tea leaves from your home and drink to your mother's health.
Oh, I've done nothing to deserve such an invitation, but I'm grateful anyway. I'll be looking forward to it.
As shall I. You'll be hearing from me.
It's kind of nice. I will say, I imagine it would be pretty cool if you're like, hey, I make, you know, X product. And then someone comes along and they're like, hey, I talked to, like, you know, the president, and they said they absolutely love this shit. Keep doing it. That'd feel pretty cool, right? That'd be pretty sick.
Yunaka, tell me what you have planned for the upcoming Brodian Assembly.
Sorry,
What?
could you try again? Only one of my ears was ready that time.
What a good
I know
reply.
you've been asking around for details on the upcoming gathering of Brodian officials.
What?
Brodia is my treasure, as are its people. If you have any criminal intentions, I will stop
What makes you think she's a criminal?
Whoa, hold up.
Who
back it
knows?
up. I think this might be a misunderstanding.
Oh? What exactly am I misunderstanding? You are lying about your identity, are you not?
Oh, shit.
Well,
Don't bother denying it. You've fooled many, but I know your true profession. You're an assassin.
What? Who could have
I assume
foreseen
you
this?
didn't consider someone like me to be a threat. As a noble, it's my duty to keep my people safe. And I can tell that you're up to something. I've already gathered all the evidence I need. If you don't confess, I'll tell everyone about you.
This kind of feels like blackmail.
It's true. I was a Brodian assassin. Honestly, though, I've put that life behind me. That's not who I am anymore.
Try harder.
What do you mean?
I'm telling you the truth. Look, hear me out at least. Please. I'll tell you everything.
Fine. I'll hear what you have to say. But later.
What?
Know this, Yunaka. To protect Brodia, I can and will act with a heart of cold steel. No mercy.
I love this, like,
Yeah.
all right, I'll hear you out, but not right now. We have to do this later. We have to stretch this out over two more conversations. What do you mean not now? This seems like very pressing to handle quite literally right now. It seems like a very good time to talk about
I
it.
want to get my parents something, but what? Hey, Fran. Oh, hey, Anna. What you doing? Oh, Anna is so formal. Call me Lady Anna.
What?
Oh, right. Sorry.
What do
I
you...
meant,
Okay.
Hey, Lady Anna. Yep, there you go. So, what are you in the market for today? I'm looking for an anniversary present for my folks. Oh, you're a merchant. Do you have anything like that for sale? Fram. Of course I do.
Oh,
Feast
God,
your
what have we
eyes.
got here?
You won't find gifts cheaper or better than these anywhere. Ooh, these knickknacks are so cute. I bet this statuette would look good in their house. Tell you what, since we're friends, I'll throw in an engraving of their names for free.
Holy shit, you're getting a
That's
bargain.
tempting. You're pretty good at this, Lady
All right, it's only
Anna.
gonna be
Get
30,000
separated from
gold.
my family. Being on my own has really put my sales skills to the test. But look, everything I stock is rare and valuable. Your parents will love their gift, guaranteed. In that case, I think I'll get this statuette. Some engraving would make it seem extra special. Thanks for the business. I'll gift wrap it for you too if you wait right there. You may be young, but you really got this merchant thing down.
I'm waiting.
One thing's for sure.
I'll let them talk.
I'm
Hold
not gonna
on.
make the mistake of calling you plain ol' Anna again.
I'm waiting for the bit. I don't know why. In my mind, Anna's like an absolute scumbag. Not necessarily this one. I don't really know this Anna very well, but in other games, I just always imagine her as an absolute fucking goblin who will fuck over anyone for a couple extra gold. So I'm waiting for the moment where it's like Anna trips and there's like 30 more statuettes come tumbling out of a box and she's like, oh fuck, whoops. I mean, this one's special, I promise, or something. I don't know. I was waiting for the bit, right? There weren't any others, right? Before we move on, just, you know, make sure I'm not fucking crazy, because I am crazy, but anyway, nobody asked. We're gonna do some more DLC, I think. Now that we can buy master seals, I don't actually know if the shops reset after doing Divine Paralog DLCs like these. I don't actually know, so we're gonna find out. If so, that'd be pretty sick, because having, you know, an extra, being able to buy a master seal after doing every one of these seems really cool. Oh my god, there's so many. What the fuck? There's a million of these. Holy shit, guy. What is all of this? Hello? Am I losing my mind? After you complete its expansion pass map, you can play through it again as a recall battle. You can repeat recall battles as much as you like with any combination of allies. You've not earned any experience or items. However, items and allies are also restored. Okay, so you can just like do it again for fun if you want. All right, kind of weird, but whatever. Probably reasonable that you can't just like farm them. Do I not even get to see which one is which? Okay, so we've got the Magma Cavern, right? We've got Berserker's Hollow. I like the sound of that. Another question mark one. What are the... Oh, I wonder if maybe the question mark ones haven't released yet. That could be a thing. Take me to Berserker's Hollow. That sounds cool. Completely blind on these, by the way. No clue what's going on here. No fucking idea. So we'll see how this goes. I can do the prep as once we're actually in there. So it'll be fine. It's gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. It's gonna go great. Oh, let's go. All right, this is the one I wanted. Let's fucking go.
Look, there's another bracelet friend right over here.
You're right. Is this the bracelet of the brash general?
Yes. I think the emblem is asleep, just as I was. Will you wake him up?
The words came to me as soon as I laid eyes on it. Let's give them a try. Embolden us, emblem of strength.
Yes, sir. Oh, I made such a good choice. is motherfucking Hector, baby. Let's go. Oh. What an absolute Giga Chad. One of the coolest crit animations in GBA Fire Emblem IMO.
What a refreshing rest. Hey there, I'm Hector. Was it you who woke me up?
Yes, sir. Your voice is weirding me out a little bit because I never heard a voice for you before now, but whatever.
I'm the Divine Dragon.
Good to meet you. Whew, sure is nice to move around again. You must have had a reason to come looking for me, though.
This world is engulfed in a terrible war. We're trying to put a stop to it. To that end, we were hoping you might lend us your strength.
Well, I've got a good feeling about you. Looks like you've got grit, just like he did.
Oh, just like he
May I
did.
ask who you're talking about?
My good friend, Ellie.
Yes, sir. Is he going to be a ring at some point?
He fought to bring us back from the brink of disaster. Like you're
Dude, we got Lynn as well. And, oh, fuck. I mean, who?
Black Fang. They were a real handful. For Elliewood, Lynn, and me.
Oh,
and
well,
all
he
our
says
other
it anyway.
friends, it was the fight of our lives.
They must have been glad to have someone like you on their side.
Yeah, trust me. It was pretty nice.
Well, no need to butter me up. You need help, that's enough for me. But first, let's have ourselves a friendly little competition.
What do you mean?
It's been a while since I've seen any action. I want to get the measure of you in battle.
I understand. If that's what you want, then I'm ready to show you what I can do.
It's settled then. Brace yourself.
It's my boy. Never managed to beat Hector hard mode, by the way. Like, you know, as a kid when I played it, I was way too fucking stupid. Truthfully, I'm amazed I was able to get through the game normally. As when I was playing on my little Game Boy, playing it there. Oh my god. Ah, good memories. All right, what are we dealing with here? Okay. Defeat Emblem Hector. That makes a lot of sense. I would like to take a look at this here map. There's a lot of dudes. Holy shit. There are so many guys here. Oh my god. And I get I get 8 units. Okay, all right. So we got some sword fighters. This guy's a card, which is a melee dagger with higher crit. What do you drop? An antitoxin? I guess for the guy with the card. Fracture staff. That's kind of annoying, but whatever. There's a chest there. There's all kinds of chests. Oh, I see what we're gonna do. We're gonna want to push up and get these thieves before they can steal everything from all these chests. Interesting. That's gonna be kind of nightmarish, because we really got to push out in all directions, I feel, if we're gonna stop that. Is there anyone that has anything of note? You have a killer lance. That's kind of scary. Some daggers. You have a great axe. You also, most of these people, yeah, it looks like they all drop antitoxins. It drops so many antitoxins. Is there gonna be... Oh, I see why they're gonna drop antitoxins, because right here, this vent, I bet it's gonna spew out poison, isn't it? Yep. All right. I figured it out. I'm with it. I got it. Maybe we put some antitoxins on our guys as well at some point. What does Hector himself look like? He's got a guy with a javelin, and then there's an iron dagger in here. He's got wolf bile. That's a little scary. He has a rune sword and armads. All right. Okay. So what do we have here? Effective against cavalry and armored. Yeah, checks out. The rune sword can strike close or at range. This checks out. Oh, and he heals. Yep. Rune sword, just like I remember it. No charges on it, by the way. You can just use this shit as much as you want. And then armads. Grants defense +5. Effective against dragons, so we probably don't want to be... He only has 87 hit, though. 77 with the rune sword. Oh my god, Hector, you have 5 decks. What the fuck? But he has 20 defense. Okay, I see now. I understand how this goes. Got it. Interesting. Is he armored? He is indeed an armored unit. So what does he come with? Quick riposte. An enemy is... If unit's HP is 80% or more, and foe initiates combat, unit will always follow up if weapon allows. Interesting. So if he has 80% or more HP and I attack him, he will always follow up. So I assume that means even if he's broken, but he can't be broken, right? He's stalwart, right? Yeah, grants immunity to break, foe cannot follow up, unit follows up. Lasts 1 turn. What? Oh no, Storm's Eye I think is his ult. That's probably what that is. Okay, heavy attack. Making a physical attack if an enemy's weapon... If an equipped weapon's weight exceeds unit's build, adds excess as damage. I mean, he's not going to get any use of that because he has 12 build, but I assume these are what we're going to get when we equip. It's interesting. So you don't really... If you want to get value out of heavy attack, you don't necessarily want to put it on someone who's already really bulky. Right? You want to use like big heavy weapons with people who don't have a lot of build for the additional damage. Huh. Interesting. Adaptable. When hit by a foe's attack, grant +2 defense for a physical attack or +2 resistance for a magical attack after combat. Lasts until end of battle or until activated again. That's pretty cool. I like adaptability. That's pretty sick. Impenetrable. If foe initiates combat, grants defense +30 during +50. Oh my god, if you attack, so he's gonna have 30 defense if I attack him. Well, that's an interesting turn of events. Can't be moved. Reduce damage from effectiveness. I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna hurt this man yet. We'll figure that one out. We're gonna get a lot of value out of Saline here. Our only magic unit. It might be better to come back here when we have some more mages, but I kind of want to try and get him early. I think we can manage this, right? Yeah, so like literally, even if Louis attacks him, he'll only hit him for 1. Like, that's insanity. Yunaka hits him for 1, actually. Yunaka does crazy damage now with the Silver Dagger. God damn. Maybe this will work out. Okay, unit selection. Anyway, all right, look, Alfred, you're out for Diamant. It's just, you know, that's just how it is. I would like to bring Alchrist as well, but I don't know if I have the space for him. There aren't any flyers, I don't think, right? So, like, it might be better to leave him benched for this one, realistically speaking. But then again, all right, like, what am I going to do with Chloe here, right? Chloe's not going to be able to hit anything and survive, truth be told. She has the Rider's Bane. Might be able to get some use out of that, but then again, I don't think there's many cav units. It's mostly, you know, armored knights. Fuck it. Put in my boy. You never know. You never know when it's going to work out. For rings, however, if we're not going to use Chloe, we might as well take this off of her. Remove Merrick and give it to Alchrist, I guess. I don't know. This seems kind of not good, but I should have made some more of these at some point also. Oh, no, we have Leaf's ring. Hold on. We got to give Leaf to someone. That's right. There is no world where Leaf is good on Alchrist, right? Like, that can't be the correct play. I don't accept that giving Alchrist Leaf works out. Arm shield. Unit has weapon advantage, takes less damage. Foe initiates combat. Unit counters with the best weapon available. What if I gave Leaf to, like, Diamant? Thoughts? What does he get with Roy? Holdout's really good. Rise Above is also really nice. Or I could give Leaf to Louis. So he'll always counter with the best weapon, so he can't be broken. Is that worth it? Does that matter? I don't know. I don't know the answer to these questions. What does he get? So he gets health, build, and defense. Whereas Sigurd gives him less build. The movement is so nice, though. But then I could give Sigurd to someone else, right? Having the Killer Axe seems pretty sick as well. Adaptable is really nice. Get any bonuses if he's like, you know, because like I know some, for example, I think actually Alchrist should get some bonus for using Leaf, right? Yeah, type bonus. +20 avoid during combat. Foe may drop 1,000 gold. Sugar equals luck %. That seems, you know, we're really fishing there, but you know. What if I took Leaf? What do I get from him? +30 hit, and just do more damage with that. Nah, Marth's probably a better option for Alir. Diamant doesn't get anything from Leaf. Oh no, he does get a bonus. +10 crit during combat. Yeah, hear me out. Give Leaf to Diamant.
Leaf.
I am ready.
And then we can give Roy to Alchrist? Question mark? This can't be correct. This cannot be right. It gives him strength and resistance though, which is surprising, and some more health. Holdout's not terrible. And then when he engages, yeah, you know what?
Lord Roy, I'm with you.
Why not? I don't know. Fuck it. We'll just get kind of weird with it. He can mix it up with that Lance Reaver, maybe. I don't know. Fuck it, dude. We're getting real goofy with it, all right? Who knows? Who knows what we're doing anymore? It is very nice to have everyone have an emblem ring, I will say, which is the other reason I really wanted to get these DLC rings, is because the more rings, better. This is pretty much where that begins and ends. Jean, you do not need to be in the front, homeboy. Louis doesn't need to be in the front either because he has tons of movement. So I think I like this setup. So then let's go ahead and do a little save action. And put me in there. How bad could this be?
Let's get started. Come at me, and don't hold back.
I would never, Hector. Yep, and there it is. I didn't put any antitoxins on. God damn it.
Fog-like substance emanating from over there. Be on your guard.
Completely forgot about it. All right, defeat Emblem Hector. Okay, so what are we doing here? Oh, the music. Sorry, I just needed to bask in that for a moment. We need to push off in multiple directions as quick as we can. We really gotta fucking go. So one way we can do that is by just going. You don't need to engage, but if you huck a javelin at this guy, it doesn't kill, which is a little unfortunate.
For peace.
Saline is in a very bad spot there.
All right.
Alir can actually make it here, which is interesting. So I think I might want Alir to go up since there are more mages here, and she's kind of my best unit for dealing with them right now. Her and Yunaka are my two best units for dealing with that. But there's a lot more bullshit over here that I think I'm gonna need Yunaka to help cut through. As Yunaka does more damage, I'm pretty sure, than Alir. Actually, they're pretty comparable, but Yunaka has 1-2 range, which makes it a lot easier for her to do what she wants to do. Diamant can push to the left, I suppose. Sorry, I'm taking a lot of time on my first turn here because I really want to get things going on the right foot. I don't want to. Where can the thieves escape even? Is there an escape point for them, or am I crazy in thinking that the thieves are gonna go for those chests? Because I don't see any stairs or like a way out, unless it's like down here and like up there at the top right. Unless like these are escape routes. I don't know, but they don't look like it. Like they kind of just look like more cave, you know? Anyway. Let's have Alir go up here and just start cutting through this shit. She should be totally fine. She hits this guy for 60. Like, I think she'll make it. Guys, controversial.
This ends now.
I think Alir's gonna be okay. She'll make it. She's gonna be all right. I know there's a lot of concern about the state of Alir. Alir is doing all right. Do not worry. Fret not. She's gonna get poisoned there, but like she's got the antitoxin. I don't know how much I really care about the poison the more I think about it. Because like realistically, 1 extra damage on attacks is not that big of a deal. I'm assuming it's probably gonna deal damage when we get spewed at as well. Also, just go ahead and fucking engage. This man's gonna be attacking a lot. He's gonna get his engage meter back so fast. Like it's not even, there's no question. Just hit this guy with the steel lance and erase him. I don't ever want to think about this man ever again. Just get him out of here. Love to see it.
Please protect us.
Now, depending on, so you have 23 defense. Does anyone even hurt you? No. No. None of them can even harm you. So just like get in there. Louis can just clear all. Does anyone on this map hurt him? 20? Like that is, obviously mages will hurt him, but is there a physical unit? Okay, that guy can hurt him with his great axe. These guys can't. Oh my god, it's only the warriors that can hurt him. This hammer guy. It's so bad. Oh my god, Louis, why are you so good? Why did I abandon you last time I played this game? What is wrong with me? Why am I such a psycho? You have adaptable, so I'm not really concerned about using the hand axe here, because when this guy comes up to attack Diamant, he should swap back to his sword. I don't know which sword he'll swap to be fair, but should be fine.
Now I'm angry.
Nice crit. Got him. Good crit for 12. Actually, does he only get adaptable when he's engaged? Ooh, he does. So he is going to fight with the hand axe here. That's fine. Diamant should be totally fine. I cannot imagine a world where he's in trouble here. Yunaka is going to start moving up here. I only want to be in range. Even if I'm in range of both guys, it should be fine. She'll be okay. Celine can move up behind her, because we're going to need her to deal with a lot of these armored knights. Though Louis with his hammer might be able to take... Honestly, I could probably just throw Louis at everything and it'll work out. But
you got it.
I don't particularly want to do that yet, unless absolutely necessary.
I'm ready.
Alchrist. Do I want Alchrist to fight that guy? So you have 13 speed and 13 defense. This guy will hit you for 4, and he will not double you. He has 11 defense. You will hit him for 9. That's pretty advantageous. I'd say that's all right. Yeah, fuck it, dude. Why not? You only lose 1 speed going to the steel bow. So yeah, use the steel bow instead, I think. Just wait. 16 to 12. Yeah, so he's not doubled.
Yes.
Jean, you need to be somewhere where you're not gonna die. So we're gonna put you somewhere where you're not gonna die. Does this do damage or does it just poison?
The fog. It seems to be poisonous. Be careful.
It just poisons. Who cares? Whatever. Oh, nice fracture, idiot. I didn't even consider that fracture staff. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even think about it. All right, I didn't consider that one either. That's kind of annoying. But that does mean that that guy's gonna attack Alir instead of Diamant, which I'm pretty okay with. Chain attacks are realistically the... Oh my god, Louis. Chain attacks are the only thing Louis has to worry about. So I should probably target backup units with him first. Oh my god, dude. Like... even more defense. Even more defense. Oh, you love to see it. Oh, nice iron blade, loser. Nice one, idiot. Oh, he has a javelin. That's cheating. That's so illegal. I love how it just plinks off him and falls to the ground. That's where he still goes for Diamant, even though Alir is broken. That's so funny. Alir doesn't have a weapon and can't counterattack, but he would still rather attack Diamant. Oh, I didn't consider that you could attack from 1 range. I thought I was only in 2 range. I guess I needed to move back one more square. That's fine. All right, this isn't quite as brutal as I thought it was gonna be. What does this guy have that's freaking you out? A killer lance? Whatever. We're gonna take out the fucking loser here, the break staff guy, the fracture staff. Realistically, just because it's annoying.
Guards, please protect us.
And I don't want to think about it anymore. Where do you want to canter? I think I want to canter you into danger, actually, to pull more guys. I think that is what I want to do. And then Yunaka can come up and kill the javelin guy, I think. I think he's more annoying than the Iron Blade person. The Iron Blade guy dies if he attacks either of you, so whatever, right? Good crit.
Another kill for me.
You love to see it. Yunaka and Louis can probably take out this entire half of the map on their own. And by probably, I think that might be a definitely, actually, the more I'm looking at it. All right, I'm getting less concerned about fighting Hector at the end. It should be all right. Oh, Celine can even thunder this guy. Yeah, get him, girl. Let's go. Celine's probably going to be the one to pick up that chest as well. We got some units who their job is just to clear up kills at the end and grab chests if needed, so... I don't know, send your Vuln, I guess. Antitoxins are technically just better vulneraries, so why not? I suppose. Alir, you're gonna go murder mages, because that's what you do really well. And by mages, I mean technically murdering a lot of different unit types is what you do really well, but in this instance, it's this mage. Goodbye, idiot. God, it's so crazy to me to be able to just push a Lear up like this and not be like she dies from everything. Like, I'm so used to that feeling of just like, oh, I took 2 steps too far forward. That character's dead. Gotta do it all over again. Like, it's wild. Alchrist, can you kill this guy? No, so we'll have you instead kill the Armored Knight.
I'll help.
Thanks, Diamant. Thanks, brother. That's my brother right there. Thank you very much, Alchrist. I might use Diamant to help take out this mage, because I don't think Anna can do it. Unless she engages. If she Fire Emblem engages.
Emblem Engage!
How does this look? If you attack, you cannot kill with anything. Even with the smash attack, you cannot kill. That is truly tragic. That is truly, completely and utterly tragic. Diamant. That's 12 with the Wu Dao. That's kind of bad. 21 with the Silver Axe is pretty good. And then Anna should be able to get the kill after that. Yeah, go for it. And this is where Fair Fight coming in helpful, because otherwise Diamant would have 15 less hit there. So that's why I think getting him promoted early really helps, because I feel like he really wants to use axes, right? Like the man is really, really built to fight with axes. So Anna kills if she hits this 80%, but even if she misses, it should be fine. I believe it'll be fine.
I'm here.
Well, technically we had to hit both. I didn't realize. List of things I did not look at was that she didn't kill on her own. She needed the chain attack to kill. Jean? Jean kills? Oh my god, he does. Let's go. Get him, Jean.
You're amazing.
Oh, I cannot believe it. He would have actually dealt decent damage as well, is the funny part. With his dorky little punches. We need to promote Jean at some point, man. The range on that's insanity. These vents go so far. Yeah, whatever. I'm probably gonna get attacked by the mage first anyway. Let's see how they order their turn. Oh, you actually hit me for 1 because I'm poisoned. Tragedy. This is how Louis falls, from poison. Not from man, not from spear, but by poison. Oh, that's really funny. All right. Also worth noting, it doesn't look like the thieves are going for the chests, so I could take my time, but I'm kind of already committed to pushing up like this, so I'm just gonna keep doing it. Alear can probably kill this guy, and she can't, actually. Interesting. I mean, 20% hit chance, so we'll probably be fine. All right, never mind. Just hit the 10% crit. Easy kill.
This time, victory was
Not
mine.
even a problem. Diamant, I could put in range. Oh, you're actually not going to be in range of the mage there. All right, sure. Get in there, brother. Have everyone start pushing on up. I guess Anna goes with these guys.
Tough, you know.
I don't know. Like, I don't know if that's correct or, you know, if there's a better option, but might as well. John can start healing up. We should probably have a second heal staff on him.
Thanks.
But I don't know. Like, am I going to go through 20 heal staff uses in this map? I can't imagine I will, but, you know, better safe than sorry, right? Do you double with a fire tome? No, you do like pretty much the same damage. So we might as well put you out of attack range and you can attack with the thunder tome instead. We could engage an echo here. That is a thought. I don't think I want to though. I think I want to save Saline for Celica. God, the one time I meant to talk about the ring and not the unit. I say the unit's name. I'm losing my mind. Oh my god. I want to save Celica for Hector. I think we're really going to need some heavy magic damage there. So Warp Ragnarok gonna come in real clutch, because I don't know if we're really gonna be hurting that man otherwise. Like, fucking, you know, Yunaka can go hit him for 1 twice. Oh, man. Watch out. Oh. All right, Yunaka. Speaking of which, please annihilate this guy. The stupid Killer Lance user. Thank you very much. Does Louis have an antitoxin on him? I don't think he does. No. He can just borrow one from Saline if he really needs it. I would like to use an override before I lose it, because it is just free, but like... Yeah, actually, hold on. We do it like this, right? We come here. Oh, no, because then you're going to go kill Saline. Both of you are, right? How much movement do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, both of you will attack Saline. And it's going to be real big. So he'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Attack Saline. How much does she get hit for? She gets hit for 5 twice. So she gets hit for 10. So she'll be at 15. This guy does not double her. And then she'll get hit for 7. She lives, actually. She actually lives. Oddly enough. Hilariously enough, she actually lives. So yeah, I think I actually do want to do this then if she's going to live, because we'll definitely be able to clean them up afterwards. She's going to kill one of them, so go ahead and override with the Steel Lance. Just annihilate this poor thief.
One strike will decide it all. Have at you.
Have at thee. Meow. Override's pretty fun. And then we can canter. Oh, thanks for the bond level up. We can canter back here. We'll pull that other thief. Oh my god. I didn't even see the vent there. I'm gonna get so fucking poisoned. Jesus Christ. That's fine. Alir's not even in attack range of any enemy unit, so whatever. As long as Saline doesn't get crit. Oh, she actually only takes 5 damage here because she kills him. I didn't even think about that. Yeah.
Adieu.
Okay, all right. Like, calm down there. Don't be feeling yourself too much there, Saline. All right, like. You're still very fragile. I'd be very afraid if I was you. She kills him too. Never mind, Saline. I'm out here shit talking. I don't know nothing apparently.
You were beautiful while you lasted.
She's also got some pretty decent SP on her as well. So Saline can go grab that chest. What do we have here? What are the spoils?
My resolve is unchanged.
Pure water, thank God. Thank God, that's really gonna help out. Oh, thank the Lord, I got that pure water, baby. I love that this thief didn't even bother attacking Louis. He was like, nah, fam, I ain't doing that shit. Are you crazy? That man's way too strong. No, thank you. So if Louis attacks here, what do you have? You have an iron great axe. You have an iron axe. You don't actually kill, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. You get hit for 3 twice. Louis is gonna be fine. It's the poison that's really fucking him right here. Oh no. Anyway, I intend to transfer one of those antitoxins over to him anyway, so I think it'll be fine if you draw the knight as well. So sure. Yunaka can come waltzing on up as well. I don't necessarily want her in range of the other knight though, so we're just gonna have her right here. Alir cannot reach anything where she is. Alchris can longbow this guy. What does that put him at? Probably enough to kill with the hand axe if I were to hazard a guess. What's your hit chance with the hand axe? 96? Oh, I think Diamant actually just kills with the hand axe if I wanted to. He'll take 13 for it, so, you know, we might as well avoid that outcome if we can, right? Like, why have him take 13 damage if he doesn't need to? Thank you, Alchrist. Good work. Now Diamant can come in, huck some hand axes at this guy, and call it a day. Might as well put him here to get the... I don't know if he'll get bond experience for fighting here. Maybe. Not sure. We'll find out. And by bond experience, I mean like support. Do they get a little blue? They do. Let's go. Huge.
Any customers?
All right, Anna, you little fucking gremlin. Go grab that steel lance. John can move on up as well. We don't need to use any of those staves. And then Alir. Alir's gonna get ready to murder this guy. I'm sick of this stupid fucking fracture, man. God damn it. I'm just gonna ignore this map, apparently, and just get hella poisoned. Because I'm clearly not looking at where I'm going. Oh no, I was broken. Anyway. Anywho. Oh, you have a ranged weapon. I didn't realize you had a hand axe. Huh. I mean, breaking Louis is not a big deal. Oh, that pulls all of them. He's running? I'm sorry, that's illegal. He's going for those chests. That's what he's doing. Oh, that little brat. He's going for those damn chests. Huh. Yunaka, how are you looking? If we like... What if, hold on. So what if we do something kind of goofy here, right? What if we fire Emblem Engage? What does like a raging storm look like here? You don't kill. That's really what I need from you, is I really need you to kill. Atrocity kills. Atrocity does indeed kill. Which I think is what we need right now. We need some of these guys gone. So yeah, go ahead and Atrocity this guy. I imagine Yunaka will be fine against the rest of these dudes. Let's make sure though. So 13 defense. She'll get hit for 6 from both of them. So that's 12. Plus what? Plus 8 from his 20. She'll be fine. So yeah, let's take out this guy actually, I think. Yeah, let's take out the top one. Go ahead and Atrocity. It's guaranteed to hit, so we don't have to worry about that. She will get broken. Oh my god, it doesn't. I thought it killed in one hit. I can't fucking read, dude.
Victory is mine.
That's so bad. Oh, she's still fine, but it's like really annoying. I also didn't account for the poison, but I don't think that's gonna be a deal breaker here. All right, so I really don't like how this thief is running. So we're gonna handle that real quick, but with Louis. Please annihilate that man, thank you. Send him to the Shadow Realm.
Observe your rule.
Oh my god, goodbye. Goodbye, that poor thief. He had no clue what was coming for him. I don't want you to get more it doesn't matter. 3 is the maximum poison stack. So Kanto back, so you can't get hit by this guy. Are there any other thieves up here? No. Are there any other thieves on the map, period? Mages, but there's one thief here. And that's it. Okay, okay. Oh, and there's one right by Hector as well. Does Hector move? He does move. Terrifying. Hate it. Very much not a fan of that. Hector, please don't move. I'm very scared. I'm actually gonna have Diamant get the kill on this guy because he can't really push he can't push much further anyway, so might as well. It's guaranteed here where it's not. So hit with the Silver Sword for the guaranteed kill. No reason to fuck around and potentially find out. Good work.
A proud victory.
Yes, sir. Now, granted, ooh, we send the Vulnerary back. We're gonna need that antitoxin. Alir can't get into range of anything either, but I kind of want to just throw her right here and call it a day, because I imagine she'll be totally fine. Alchris is gonna move up, but not into attack range. Now, the last thing I need to consider here, oh, and Saline can move over. Do I want a Great Sacrifice? Do I think I need to? I don't know. I do have a lot of units that have a little bit of damage on them, so it's probably a pretty good use. So I think I will. This might be a bad idea.
Emblem Engage!
I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. We can get our emblem juice back if we need to. We can't get our lives back without using Divine Pulse, so might as well. Thank you for healing everyone up, Jean. Beautiful work as always. Utterly stunning. Now give me a good level. All right, it's fine. Could be better, could be worse. Just getting absolutely riddled with poison. Oh, I forgot about those guys back there. Didn't even think about them. You hit for 10. That's a substantial amount. Never mind. You don't hit me for anything. Just kidding. Good try. Try again next time. Oh no, 7 damage. That's fine. Not concerned, even a little. Oh, that guy isn't. Man, how come all these armored knights got hand axes? That shit's highly annoying. Come fight me, cowards. Stop throwing shit. Yeah, we're gonna get broken here. Oh my god. Oh, and she equipped the dagger back. Interesting. I thought she would keep. Oh no, because she doesn't have that weapon unlocked yet. Ah, massive brain strats. Good level also. Very good level. Whatever. Oh my god. Okay, Yunaka. All right, now you're just showing off. Like, come on. That's fine. Oh no, one of the... We finally got hit. Oh no. All right, I'm gonna handle the stuff down here first. Yunaka can start just absolutely decimating these archers. 54. Oh my god. See ya, loser.
Victory is mine.
Good god. That is ridiculous. Oh, she is gonna lose her engage. Oh well, whatever. Who cares?
Let us be off.
Let us be off. I agree. I could have Louis rotate up here. I don't think I want him to do that though. I think I want him to kill this guy here. Murder this this fighter. And then move back on down to hopefully reunite with Saline at some point, so that he can get an antitoxin and not be insanely poisoned for all his days. But who knows? Maybe he just lives poisoned. I don't know. Their attack ranges are the same. Good for 19. You don't actually hit that hard. I think Saline can come up and just kill this armored knight. Because she's not going to take that much damage from the archer, and she'll counterattack him, so why not? Good work. All right, so as for up here, who do I want you to deal with, Alir? Do I want it to be the key adept with a physics staff? Not necessarily. Do I want it to be the mage? Yeah, but you can't reach the mage. So instead I'm gonna have you move here and murder this fucking sword guy. No, don't murder the sword guy because he's not gonna attack you in melee range. You should go... Surely Diamant can get this kill, right? If you attack with the hand axe, you won't kill. You do 8 damage though. Is that enough to kill? Why am I not having you attack with the Armor Slayer? Why am I so stupid? You lose a lot of avoid, but it does kill. You lose a lot of avoid, actually. Yeah, you know what? Just do this. I'm worried about that Armor Knight living and then he just gets physicsed up and then my turn was wasted. This way, I'm guaranteed to get some progress out of my turn here. Is it ideal? No. I'd like to, you know, kill something that matters, but I've kind of already made my bed, so I gotta lie in it. Diamant can actually kill you. That's pretty sick. And he doesn't take... I mean, he'll take 13, but he should be fine. I think he'll be all right if both the Armored Knight and the Sword Guy try to attack him. He will get broken. He will get broken by the Sword Guy. Fight. That's something I didn't think about. Does that matter? Probably not. I spawned. Oh, axe proficiency. That'll really help. 13 defense. He can hit for 2 and then 8. Yeah, he'll live. That's what matters, is that he lives. Anna, you need to stay out of the line of sight, out of fire as best you can. We can heal Diamant though, and that will also heal Jean, which means he can then Great Sacrifice again at some point. So might as well.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. And that just leaves Alchrist, who can go next. And I don't really want to put him up there in range of like anything. I could put him here, so if the Armored Knight tries to attack him, he'll get retaliated. I think I will do that. Oh, nice job, idiots. Oh, fuck, I'm the idiot, too. Oh, God, I'm such an idiot. Everyone's getting poisoned. Yeah, I mean, we're fine. I imagine he'll go for Tiamat because he was broken. Yep. Oh, I didn't even think about the chain attack. Doesn't matter, though. He's so fine. Tiamat is totally fine. And we get to trigger more Get Behind Me's from Alchrist, which is always nice. You don't win this. You don't win these, my guy. Like, I don't technically win them either because you're alive, but I win them more than you do. It's looking a lot better for me than you right now, champ. Okay. So, Alchrist, can you kill this man? With the longbow? No. With the steel bow? No. With the iron bow? No. Annoying. So instead, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have a Lear kill that sword fighter. I think. No, I'm gonna have a Lear kill this guy with the armor slayer. Goodbye. It was nice knowing you.
I'll help.
Yep. And you will probably not hit me. Beautiful. Oh, all right. Well, you know. He could have gotten that crit earlier and we wouldn't have had to worry about a lot of this shit, but whatever. Little late now, I suppose. Thank you for your antitoxin. I have a lot of them now. I'm going to keep all of them on me because we might be dishing these out to people here soon. Oh, man. All right, Alchrist, go ahead and get this guy nice and low for Tiamat to finish off.
I'm here.
Tiamat might have been able to kill him on his own, but I kind of want to get the chip just because it's free experience. Yeah, I mean, guarantee the kill with the silver sword. Yeah, I haven't used that Wu Dao once, I've realized. Not a good investment. Should have just used the silver sword, but, you know, a little late now. I made my choice. Jean. I mean, you might as well just keep healing, right? Doesn't really matter who you choose here. I guess choose a Lear, because she's not poisoned. And in theory, Tiamat's gonna drink an antidote to cure his poison here in a moment, so I don't know. Is that the correct call? Maybe. Who could say? Not me, that's for sure. Okay, so we've got those cav units coming back there. I don't think I really care, truth be told. I don't think I really am worried about them at all. You have a hammer, right? Yeah, you do have a hammer. You have 77% hit, so you'll have like a 40% hit chance. 24. I don't know how much effectiveness does, because like in theory, you don't hurt me. But like, I think I don't know, like maybe the damage of the weapon gets tripled or something. So how much does a hammer hit for? Minus your 15 strength would be 9. So I don't know, I'll maybe take like 18 or something. Why am I thinking about it when I could just like send Yunaka in to murder this guy, right? The problem is then Yunaka gets attacked by like 18 other dudes, which is highly annoying. But she'll probably be fine. 13 defense, so you get hit for 8. 8 plus, so that's 15 plus what? Fucking 15 plus 6 is 21. We'll live, assuming no crits or chain attack shenanigans, and also assuming we don't dodge any, to be fair. I trust. I have full faith. Yunaka is never gonna fail me. Also, actually, hold on. No. I know what I'm gonna do. We don't have to worry about it as much.
Was that too much?
No, that was beautiful. Keep doing more of that. I love to see more of that. What we're gonna do is we're gonna activate Sigurd. And we're just gonna have Louis fly over and annihilate someone. So like, you could just go destroy this man. I would like for you to attack him with your steel lance and end his life.
What a lovely scene.
Oh my god.
There is nothing to fear.
It's so overkill. And you see what I mean? Where I was like, Alfred's an okay unit. And then you realize that, no, it's Sigurd that's a good unit. Alfred is just being carried by Sigurd. Allied defense, I don't think is a skill I'm ever gonna fucking get use out of, but it's better to have it than not, I suppose. I'd rather just pull the Armored Knight for now.
If
Saline,
I shall.
You can move on up and kill this guy, I suppose. Blast him with the Fire Tome. Kablam! Thank you very much.
Adieu.
And suddenly, all these guys on this map, not looking too bad. It's suddenly looking a lot more clean right now. Why, guy? Why would you do this to yourself? Oh, for your 5 damage? Oh, man. Woo, big money. Big money here. Okay, well, we pulled some more. That's fine. Look, Yunaka annihilates this guy. Silver Dagger already paying dividends. Oh, more reinforcements, whatever. That's fine. I think I'm gonna have probably Anna go for this chest. Yeah. I should give someone a revival stone. Who do I want to give it to? maybe a Lear? Because it lasts the whole map, so might as well. I think it's probably best used on a Lear. I'm probably gonna draw Hector with a Lear, so.
Tiki.
What the fuck was that?
For all our sake.
What does this mean, though? I've never seen that interaction in my life. Do we get anything new for that? Do they do anything cool? All right, like whatever. Decent level, I suppose. Okay, they get bond rank. That's just because she used it. I don't know if we did anything, you know, if anything new happened there. They had their little cut in. Marmar, Tiki. Like, I don't know what that shit was about, but whatever. Careful. Live your life, I suppose. Everyone else just keep on moving up. Thank you very much. As for down here, need to start clearing up some of this nonsense. No good overrides, which are very, very unfortunate. Kind of sad. Can you kill any of these guys? Yeah, you can murder this guy. So kill him. Send that man to the Shadow Realm. Goodbye. It was nice knowing you. He had a good run. Ooh, what do you get for level 8? Bogard 2. Not that impactful. It's good, don't get me wrong, but it's nothing like crazy. Do you kill here? With the Steel Lance? I don't think you do. I think he lives with 1. That is tragic. That is utterly tragic. Well, in that case, what about the hammer? Now we're talking, Louis. Now we're talking, brother. Bonk that man. Bonk.
Gods, please protect us.
Oh, what a goofy item. All right, Kanto back down, out of range of the other units. Is Saline in danger from? She's in danger from the Armored Knight. So in theory, we could just kill the Armored Knight and call it a day. How much does that thief do to her? 17 with 16 speed, so she won't get doubled. She'll get it for 6, and by 6 I mean 7, because she's got a poison stack. That's fine. That's totally fine. She can take a hit. Gonna antitoxin at some point anyway. I wanted to wait till near the end of the map to antitoxin, so I'm not having to do it multiple times, right? Was my thought process there.
I will not forget your loss.
This also gets to, you know, murder that fucking Armored Knight, so I don't have to think about him anymore. These reinforcements are on their way. I'm not very concerned about them, though. Guy, you don't even get to... Your attack doesn't even go off. You die before you can attack. That's so tragic. I forgot to re-equip Liberation, but it meant that I got to kill that guy, so whatever. I guess send one to the convoy. I got too many antitoxins, man. I don't know what to do with all my antitoxins. Oh no, I was finally hit because I didn't have Liberation equipped. Whatever. Who cares? This is fine. You hit him pretty hard, actually. That's pretty nice. Thank you very much. All right. So, what we can do here... I want these guys marked so I don't accidentally move up into their range.
I grow weary.
You're fine. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna have Saline move here and attack with Thunder. This should kill. Blam. Good work. Thank you very much.
You were beautiful while you lasted.
Now what we can do, right? I send the Slim Sword. Look, you're never gonna use that shit. We can have Yunaka come here. We still got more poison bullshit to go through. I gotta unmark these guys. I want to mark Hector, so that way I know when he's coming at me. I think it's a good idea to go ahead and do this, though. So I'm gonna have Yunaka trade an antitoxin over. Oh, you have antitoxins. What am I talking about? All right, Yunaka's gonna draw this guy and use her own antitoxin, like so.
It's about time I got moving.
That's a little spooky. That's terrifying. No. What if, hear me out. What if it wasn't time you got moving, Hector? Help. I'm scared. Oh, this doesn't cross over. Oh my God. You have to fly over this. So all these guys over here are useless now. All right, well, I made my bed. Now I lie in it. Oh my God. Yunaka should be able to handle it. Right? Maybe. I don't know. Probably. Hopefully. We'll see. That's all I can say is we'll fucking see. All right, those reinforcements are coming down there. I suppose I have a Lear run down to try and catch the reinforcements. So that way they don't crush the poor fucks that have to deal with Hector. They don't just appear from behind and annihilate him. Oh, this is so gross. All right, Louie, you're gonna trade it. You have an antitoxin as well. Oh my Lord. I'm over here being like, oh, they gotta grab an antitoxin from Saline to be useful. No, just use your own antitoxins, you weirdos. Boom, done. Quite the predicament. We're probably gonna back up, is what we're gonna do, and we're gonna have to cut through those reinforcements. Oh, but then I'm conceding a chest if I do that. Oh, I really don't want to do that. That chest up there, I really want it. All right, open this chest. What do we got? 2,000 gold, very nice. Helps recoup some of the losses I've made here. Realistically, Alcris is never going to be relevant again. Same with Jean, so they might as well move here. Diamant might be able to catch up to a thing down there. I don't know. Lear with 6 move probably will, so get going, girl. Time to start moving. So I'm probably going to have Alcris open the chest up here. That just leaves the chest here to get. So my predicament is if I back up, I will have to fight past Hector to get this chest. And the problem is I have to kill Hector to win the map, right? So I could send someone like Louis, who's fast, to zip by and get it. But I'm probably going to need Louis to fight Hector, right? What if we just did like a real fucking baller move, right? Those mages will destroy Louis. They will absolutely annihilate him. They might not, they don't double him actually. Hold on, so he takes what? So they hit for 17. He takes 10, so he takes 20 damage. He gets hit by Wolf Bile and dies, right? Like, it's effective against Cav and armored. He just perishes. What does this look like? I don't even get to see what it looks like there. Man, that's so unfortunate. Oh well. It puts him in range of one of the mages. Okay. I'm just thinking here. So we can attack with Yunaka here. Kill this guy. I've decided I'm not going to push back, I suppose. I guess that's what I've chosen. I've made my bed. Louis can't kill this guy with the hammer. With the steel lance, though, he can. So he will get the kill here. Thank you very much, Louis.
Was that sufficient?
It most certainly was. I appreciate your work. And then you're going to back up out of range here and wait. Saline can then hide back here and use an antitoxin. All right, so we'll have to deal with those 2 calves. Alir and Diamant should be able to take care of the other 3 coming, though. Yunaka's going to kill one of these mages. It just depends. I can't imagine both are going to go for her. That's fine. Totally fine. Yep. Kind of expected this. Is what it is. Okay. We're in a real spot here, let me tell you. You can't even get that chest. You're not in range. That's so tragic. What does this look like? I didn't mean to do it. I'm so dumb. Well. Didn't mean to attack there. In fact, I'm actually gonna time crystal that. That was a misinput. I did not mean to do that. I just wanted to see what it looked like. I didn't want to actually get the attack there. Whew. Okay. So what does it look like if you attack here? He only hits you for 14, which is a lot, to be fair. That's a big number. We don't like 14. That's a very big number. But it could be worse. It could be a worse number. Make sure we hit B, not A, on the controller. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Power blooms in me.
My concern is Saline, right? Like, how does Saline get out of here without getting annihilated by all these other guys? You know what I mean? That's my trouble right now. It's what I could do. And it looks insane, because it is. We move here. We have Yunaka kill that mage. Right? Kablam. You're gone.
Nailed it.
I think Louis will live if I throw him up there. So if I put Louis here, don't have the hammer equipped. You want the dang old steel lance equipped. Or do you want the javelin equipped to help fight off some of like the range guys? I think you want the steel lance equipped, but she does have equipped. Open the chest. What do we get for this? Okay, I'm doing all this for an elixir. Not particularly valuable, truth be told. But an elixir is, you know, it's something. I suppose it is certainly something. Saline can move back here. And she's not gonna die from either of them. Equip the fire tome. So now only one of the cav units can attack her. Now we're gonna throw a Lear down here to distract these guys. Is what we're gonna do. She will live. There is no world where she dies from this. Alcris is gonna get the chest here. Please be something good. Draco shield, that's a good one. Anna's gonna start moving back, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what you're gonna do, Anna, truth be told. We're gonna need a great sacrifice here at some point, so probably a good idea to go ahead and get that on the docket. Oh, get poisoned, idiot. Oh, both of them. Oh, Hector got poisoned. That's huge. That is huge. That's free damage. Let's go.
Here we go.
Oh, I don't like this. What's he doing there? What the fuck's he doing? He got Armads equipped. I'm scared. I kind of don't. What's it? I'd like to see what he did. All right. Well, I mean, like, you're not dead. You don't. I have the fucking Armor Slayer equipped still. God damn it. Equip Liberation, you idiot. Holy shit. Why am I so stupid? God bless. All right, the Thief's not gonna hurt Louis either. It'll be fine. Oh no, you'll hit me for 2. Oh my God, whatever will I do? Anyway.
Look what you made
Oh,
me do.
you absolute fool. You look like an idiot now. Oh my god. Get crit, idiot. And some pretty decent Yunaka levels. That one's not great, so, you know, par for the course. Law of averages and whatnot. All right, well, at least you can kill this guy with the Armor Slayer. Oh my god. Why am I like this? I said for like 4 turns in a row, hey, I really need to equip Liberation on Alear, not the Armored Slayer. Proceeds to not do that. Fucking dumbass. Oh no, I'm gonna get broken. Oh no. Anyway, no one else is attacking her, so whatever. Okay. Step 1. Equip Liberation. By murdering this man. With Liberation. The sword that's a lot better. Annihilate him. Send him to the Shadow Realm. Goodbye.
This is it.
Good dodge. Not that it mattered, he would have hit you for 1, but you know, it looked cool. Made you look even cooler, so that's always good. Looking cool, more important than being cool. I'll admit it, I'll say it. Look, them's the rules. Diamant can absolutely annihilate this guy. Later, loser. Good work. 1 step closer to Sol. Okay. This is where things matter. What the fuck did you do? You used your ult. What is it again? Storm's Eye. Immunity to break. Foe cannot follow up. Unit follows up. Last 1 turn. Why would you do this? Why wouldn't you just attack me? That's insanity. I mean, he does have 25 defense with Armads out, which, like, is very scary.
Handle with care.
Like, I mean, if I go attack him right now, I hit him for 1, and then he kills me. So, you know, not ideal. Not a particularly good course of events. So what we can do instead... What's an override look like, I wonder? I mean, that's insanity. We back up, is what we do. We run away. All right, we need to regroup with some people who do more damage while we pick off the rest of this shit. And then we'll deal with Hector when we're good and ready. All right, I think that's the play. We throw some daggers at this guy. We pull our way back little by little.
That was a cinch.
Count our blessings that Hector decided to ult and do nothing instead of murdering Louis. Get out of there, brother. We gotta get you home, my friend. And then Celine can move even further back. All right. Okay, that front's looking all right now. I don't know. Might as well have everyone else try and catch up. They most likely will not, but doesn't hurt to try. What if there is a world where they get in range of the reinforcements and can get some free XP, right? Like, who knows? You know, might as well. Might as well. Oh, stack the poison on him. Let's go. I imagine he's not immune to poison. He's got the poison stacks. Huge. Okay. I should have equipped the javelin on Louis. Didn't think about it. Not gonna lie. Wasn't my priority in the moment. My priority was escape. Was being safe. So you're attacking her? What? Okay. If you want. I mean, like, sure. It's a weird choice, but whatever. Can't say I expected that one. Okay, can we kill Hector this turn? And we need to kill him twice. In order to do that, Celine has to be one of the kills, and she does actually kill him, which is really fun. She doesn't kill him. Oh my god. Does a Warp Ragnarok kill him? Maybe. I don't know. She hit him twice. Warp Ragnarok's only gonna hit once, but it'll hit hard, but I don't think it will. No, it doesn't. Interesting. How much does a Houses Unite do?
Emblem Engage.
Houses Unite will break him, to be fair. Houses Unite does so little damage. Oh my god, he has so much defense. It's ridiculous how much defense this man has. The problem is Celine can't really run from Hector forever. Armads is only a 1 range, so that's something. It's, you know, certainly something, that's for sure. Okay, all right. So I think what we do, we might as well engage in Echo here. We shouldn't echo. No, we really shouldn't. I'd rather leave the thief alive, I think, even if that means... No. I really can't afford to leave that guy alive. Unless I Great Sacrifice with Jean. Then it doesn't matter how much damage I take on this turn. As long as I live, it won't matter. Now, unfortunately, Louis doesn't live. Unless he gets the kill. Unless he breaks one of his health bars. So yeah, I don't know if you gain any benefits from engaging, but you're never gonna do it otherwise, so... Seraphim? Does Seraphim let you kill? Oh, huge! Huge! All right, this changes the game, baby. All right, go ahead and take off that health bar. You love to see it.
Not good.
Allow your soul the rest it deserves.
Beautiful. Now, we can't kill his other one, unfortunately. But we're gonna try our damnedest. Oh, and he has plus resistance now. That's so massive. Oh my god, he hits me for 26 twice. Why is he allowed to do that? it's disgusting. Oh my god, quick riposte is terrifying. Oh my lord. Oh, Hector, my boy. Why are you so strong? So you might as well engage, Louis.
Won't you join me?
Maybe Override will do something here. I don't know. Not really. Oh, we can get three damage from an Override, huh? It's not a lot. It's not a lot of damage. And Houses Unite hits for like nothing as well, right? Yep. Yes, sir. Hits for practically nothing. And it leaves her on a mirror, which is really bad. What does an Atrocity look like? Oh, Atrocity is huge, but you die. Can we do 8 damage? Louis, can you do 8 damage? Can you somehow figure out 8 damage? With the hammer, maybe? 5. Oh, he does 5 and 6. Engaged, it doesn't add any damage, unfortunately. Oh, this will make it do 7. Oh, because of momentum. No, we're 1 damage shy of killing him. Surely we can find 1 point of damage somewhere. Right? Like... I could Raging Storm and then Atrocity. I don't think I can do that, actually. I actually don't think I can do that. Damn. That's so unfortunate. 1 damage shy, and no one else is even near in range to help out. The problem is I've locked in with Saline, so I have to just kind of, like, go for it, really. I think what we do is we... I think we start clearing up some of these other guys, right? So we attack with the Steel Lance here. Kill that guy. All right, well, it was a good try. Good try, Louis. You did your best. Hang out there. Yunaka's gonna body block here. I guess she's gonna be the one to kill this guy. I suppose. It's not ideal, but it's what we got. I'm a little concerned about Saline getting rune sworded to death. Like, this guy attacks her and then she gets hit with the rune sword, but... I mean, if that happens, it happens. GG, we go next. We try again. We just redo the turn and give it another shot. We're gonna have these guys push up just in case. Jean has to Great Sacrifice this turn, which means he should not be running towards the action. He should be running away from it. It doesn't matter if he gets poisoned, but still.
Help me, Emblem!
If only... Does Great Sacrifice cure poison? I don't think it does. It'd be cool if it did. Thank you very much, Micaiah.
If this means survival...
It's gonna be some hell experience again. Love to see it. Thank you very much. Oh, beautiful, Jean. Not incredible levels, truth be told. I expected him to get better levels, though his stats are pretty good. I mean, he's got 16 magic, right? How does that compare to Saline? Pretty comparable. And I think he's got a lot better other stats as well. I think I'm gonna have you hang out here, my man. Yeah, because once Alear gets there, she'll be able to just Lodestar Rush Hector, and that should help kill him. Do I want you to engage? No. Yeah, that's that. The answer is just no. I don't. I suppose I could have Alcris start moving towards Anna so we can get another fucking level from using the Revival Stone. It's pretty much my thought process there entirely. Oh, her getting poisoned is annoying. Okay, this is what I'm afraid of. Yep, he is gonna... Interesting. He Armad's Yunaka. That's huge! Because she kills him! He dies! You buffoon! Oh, it's just that easy. Hector, very scary enemy phase unit. I'm really excited to see what his ring does. I hope it turns someone just into him, an absolute enemy phase monster. That would be great. Oh my god, that was a little spooky.
You actually managed to beat me. I'm impressed.
I take that to mean you're happy with what you saw?
I only had to Divine Pulse once, and that was from a misinput.
No doubt about it. One glimpse of your fighting spirit was more than enough. It took all I had to hold my own against you. You'd be fine even without my help, I'm sure.
No, we need all the strength
yeah,
we can get,
do.
And you've got plenty of it.
Yes, sir.
I couldn't have gotten through your defenses without my allies at my side.
Treasure that feeling. I used to think I could protect everyone I cared about with nothing but my own strength. I couldn't have been more wrong. It was only with the help of trusted friends and allies that I survived the Black Fang.
Your friends must have been really good people.
I don't know. Hector was pretty good. He might have been able to do it on his own.
Even now.
Unless you're on Hector hard mode.
I appreciate your determination and desire.
Though I bet there are videos of people doing Hector hard mode with just Hector. Maybe, I don't know.
For as long as you need it, my axe is yours.
Thank you, Emblem Hector. I'm looking forward to letting you loose on the battlefield.
Yes, sir. I most certainly am. I'm looking forward to that as well. Let me tell you. Woo, I'm very excited. I would indeed like to save. Thank you very much. Now, I am curious, if I go back to Somniel, do I get to buy another Master Seal? Oh, well, first we have to, you know, talk to Hector, right? Like, obviously.
Not bad.
Not bad. Seeing your skills up close inspires me to push myself even harder, Alear. Thank you, Hector. I appreciate that, even though I kind of fucked up royally a few times in that map. Thankfully, it's only hard difficulty, not maddening, and I can only imagine what that map is like on maddening. I wonder if the thieves actually do go for those chests on maddening. There was that one thief that just ran away, so maybe he was gonna go for a chest and escape. I don't know. See how many fucking minerals we're getting, though? It's obscene. It's ridiculous. Oh, thanks for the cave potatoes, by the way. Oh, I don't know how to take care of that cat, unfortunately. But you know what I do know how to take care of? This motherfucking dog. That's my 5th dog. The dog farm is ready. The hounds are out. Let's go. All right. Take me back to the Somniel, please. Please and thank you. I got to think about who I want to give Hector to now. I'm going to have too many bond rings now that I think about it. I'm going to have more bond rings than units I can deploy, which is really funny. But I guess that's a good problem to have as opposed to a bad one, right? Oh, I really want to... We got to look at Hector's ring now, right? Like, what does it give? What does it do? What does it do, though? Like, come on. We got to take a look, right? So if we give... Let's look at Hector. Wolf Bale, quick riposte. Very good on slow units. Impenetrable if foe. Oh my god, that's so good. Holy shit, if I equip Hector, I get plus 50. Oh, it's dodge, not avoid. Who gives a shit about dodge? Oh no, like, wait a minute. I thought that was avoid. Nah. Okay. Grants immunity to break. Foe cannot follow up. Unit follows up. Lasts 1 turn. Sword axe only. Prevent 1 critical hit. That's so weird. I feel like crits are not really an issue most of the time, but I don't know. What do I know? Is there a type bonus for other characters? There is for armored. What is it? Or is it, it's cavalry. Grants immunity to freeze. Oh, that's really nice, actually. For covert, you get 30 avoid. Oh my god, while you use it. That seems really bad. I cannot imagine a world where I would want to use Storm's Eye on Yunaka. Like, does not seem good. Anna, what does she get one from? Oh, for being a backup, plus 20 crit. Oh, this seems like a really good Diamant ring then. Because he can get plus 20 crit when he Storm's Eye. That's really nice. With the Woo Dow, of course. It all makes sense. Flyers get additional resistance instead. Oh, no, 50% instead of 30% resistance. Okay. Cavalry. What about like armored knights? No, I guess my one armored knight I promoted, so we don't get to know anymore. You have the backup type. Vander has the cavalry one. Clan, Boucheron, backup. I think we've seen all the different types with him. Yeah, interesting. I wonder what other skills you get as you level up Hector. Anyway, oh, no. Before we do that, I do really want to know, can I buy a Master Seal? I would like another Master Seal, please. I beg you. So I may promote my units. Fuck, it's only main story chapters. All right, we're probably gonna do a main story chapter then to get more Master Seals.
Do come again.
Anyway, this is the end of the episode. Thank you so much for watching. As always, if you look down in the description, you'll find a link to the official store page. You can pick up the game for yourself if you so wish. And yeah, if you made it this far with me, I really do truly appreciate you being here. And I hope you have a great rest of your day or your night or whatever time it is for you. And I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.